Be careful not to overthink your conclusion. The hook and bridge serve as the appetizer, and the thesis and body of your paper are the main course. The conclusion is just dessert. It's unwise to spend all your energy and concentration trying to scoop a perfect bowl of ice cream while the food in the pan burns to a crisp. I just gave you another example of a metaphor, by the way. Hope you were paying attention. You can conclude your paper with 2 to 3 simple components. State the significance of the issue. Briefly restate your best argument or your thesis, and give a final thought that wraps up the paper. Just like your introduction was no place for making arguments on the paper's topic, your conclusion really isn't the place for that either. Any arguments you want to cover need to be fit into your 3-body paragraphs. Start your conclusion by finding a way to remind readers of how important the issue is. Give them a sentence that explains why readers should care about anything you just had to say about it. What effect does it have on society, youth, individuals, etc.? If writing from a prompt, you may not be particularly concerned or really care about the topic, but allow yourself to get invested in it for the sake of the paper and ask yourself why other people may value this. After all, you've taken the time to write 5 paragraphs and you expect someone else to read them, so you should be able to come up with at least a solid reason for doing so apart from it being a school assignment. When you restate something, you say the same thing using different words. Consider this example from our video about elaboration. Pause the video if you need to read it over again. Now observe how in this restatement I've summed up the essence of that argument into one basic sentence. Providing free school lunch for all students will ensure an efficient delivery of essential nutrients for all students. The final line of your essay involves a great deal of freedom. You want to leave your reader compelled and impressed. It's another opportunity to work in an extended metaphor if you choose to do so. Wrap up your paper and end with a bang. Consider these examples of conclusions and focus on their final lines. After you've done so, try writing a conclusion of your own in response to one of your previous essays.